Hello everyone, this is Followed is the Best, or Jacob, and I wanted to talk about Fallout 76 and 2025. Um, a lot of us are thinking about the future of 76. It's been out for about 6 or 7 years now, so overall it's kind of like, are they still updating the game? And of course they are, especially because of the Fallout show. They now want to put more time and effort. At least that's what I think, anyways. And I wanted to talk about if 2025 is going to be a good year for Fallout 76 or if it's going to be a boring year, kind of like the first few. Let's be honest, the first few were kind of harsh. But overall, last year I think 2024 was the best year so far. We got a lot of story content, but what is 2025 looking? Overall, we already know some of the content that's coming out for 2025, and that's obviously ghouls and a few other things like fishing. That is right, fishing. They decided to do fishing in this game. So I think the whole fishing mechanic is also coming with the ghoul because there's a picture with a ghoul fishing. So I think it's all just one update. I don't know when that's coming out, but like I obviously it's gonna be early 2025, so maybe in the next few months. I'm thinking March, but I I can't confirm. I don't know. But overall, let's talk about those few things. First, ghouls. I really like the idea of being a ghoul. I think the entire Fallout community has been wanting to play as a ghoul for quite some time, probably since Fallout's been out. Let's be honest here. It's like something that everybody's been wanting to do, and I honestly wasn't expecting them to do it with this game. And if they did, I wasn't expecting them to do it the way they did. I'm honestly kind of surprised because I thought it was going to be more or less like a skin. You just like choose whether you're a ghoul or not, and then that's it. But no, they like full on put whole mechanics behind this stuff. There's different perk card system, and there's a different health system. So radiation heals you instead of harming you. And then there's also this feral system. The more radiation you take, the more feral you get, and then it also change your stats. It's very cool. Honestly, the effort that went into the whole ghoul thing is really awesome. But let's be honest here, ghouls aren't really that big of anything. Let's be honest. Like, it's not a huge update. As much as I love the ghoul system, and I think it's really awesome, I think everyone's gonna be happy with it. I think it's not like a whole new quest line. It's not new weapons. It's not a new location like an expedition. It's just ghouls. And if you're someone who doesn't care about that, this is just gonna be a nothing burger of an update, and that kind of sucks. So I honestly, as much as everyone's saying it's so awesome, and I agree. I think it's awesome. It just it's not it's not a big update. It's not a big deal to me. I think it's pretty awesome, and like I'm probably gonna try it, but it's not like something to be like, whoa, all of 2025 is awesome because we can be ghouls now. Like, if that's all we were getting pretty much for the first half of 2025, that that freaking sucks, man. That really does. That is so dumb. That's just my opinion, anyways. The next thing is fishing. I don't even know if I want to talk about fishing. Let's be honest here. Fishing. Why? Like, seriously, why? I don't go into Fallout being like, I'm gonna fish. I wanna fish. I wanna just sit by a river and fish. If I wanna play a chill game, I don't know what people call them, but like those games where you just kind of relax and you do little things like Animal Crossing or Dreamlight Valley or even sometimes Minecraft. If I wanna fish, I'm gonna go to like Dreamlight Valley or Minecraft. I don't go to Fallout for fishing. I just don't. I never thought of Fallout for fishing. So the idea of this is like, oh, they're adding fishing to the game. When I heard that, I was like, really? Like, it just feels like another niche mechanic that they're adding, just like that people are gonna do for like a week and then give up on it, like the caravan system. I love the caravan system. I thought it was fun, but the only reason to do it was upgrade your station if you even cared about that, which most didn't. And then another thing was the new gun. But once you get the new gun, that's it. You don't need to care. Like, when was the last time you guys seen someone caravan? Like, be honest with yourselves. I've only seen one or two people do activate a caravan in the last month. Two. When it first came out, it was like freaking every 2 minutes there was someone doing it. Maybe even multiple people doing it. Sometimes there's like three or four doing it at one time. You don't see that anymore because it got old too quickly. And that's a big problem with Fallout 76 and a lot of the content that they're adding is they're adding a lot of these niche mechanics or these very niche things that aren't that really useful, and people are going to play it for a week and then just give up on it and maybe do it again once every few months, and it's not that big of a deal, and that really sucks. And I just feel like fishing's going to be another thing like that where they're putting all this time into something that people are going to play for like a week and or even touch it once and be like, "You know what? This kind of sucks. This is boring. It's Fallout. Why am I fishing?" So, hey, maybe that's just me, but I think the whole fishing thing is really stupid. But I mean, who knows? If people like it, people like it. I honestly am predicting that people are gonna do it like once or twice, and that's it. It's just gonna be like, okay, that's that. you know. Overall, I just don't think it's that big of a deal. It honestly, they shouldn't be putting their effort in stuff like that. Overall, I think that's about it. There's also the scoreboard that's coming out with the ghoul update. Has some interesting rewards, but nothing big. No new weapon for it or anything, just kind of skins and stuff like that. You guys know the drill with that stuff. But that's about it for 2025 that we know. They really didn't talk that much. The only thing they talked about was the ghouls for 2025, and the fishing thing I only heard recently. I'm pretty, like, I'm like 90% sure fishing is a real thing that's coming to the game. It's not, I don't know if it's confirmed, but I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. But that's all we know for 2025. And let's be honest, that kind of sucks. I don't need to tell you why that's kind of dumb. I honestly think 2025 has opportunity to be the biggest year for Fallout 76, and the reason why is because the Fallout show. The Fallout show was a huge hit, brought loads of people to 76, and it's pretty obvious to me that Microsoft wants to put money into Fallout. They want to put money into making a new game. They're like, Bethesda's not making a game. No one's making a Fallout game. We need someone to make a Fallout game, right? If the leaks are true, that some people who are insiders of the industry, they have said that Microsoft is scrounging up for some studio to make a Fallout game, and who knows if they're gonna find one or not. If they're gonna wait for Obsidian, no one really knows. But that's and then like so Fallout 76 is all we have. So of course they're gonna put a lot of money into Fallout 76 because if Fallout is such a big deal right now because of the show, it boosted the popularity because it did. Let's be honest, Fallout is a big franchise. Let's be honest, but it kind of stayed for a while, especially with 76 a little bit after its release, few years. The Fallout community has been dying. Let's be honest. People were leaving. People were giving up. Even for me, I was kind of giving up. I stopped posting on my Instagram account for my Fallout. People were giving up. Let's be honest. And the Fallout show boosted it and brought it to mainstream, and people discovered Fallout that way. And that's honestly awesome. For a franchise I absolutely love, I'm so glad that more people know about it. I remember at my job, people would come up to me because I have the Fallout shirt on, and they're like, "Oh my God, that's Vault Boy! Oh, that's Fallout!" Right? And that never happened before the show, but after the show, a whole bunch of people, middle-aged, older people, were going and complimenting the shirt because more people knew about it thanks to the show. And so obviously if you want to keep that franchise alive, especially waiting for the next game, you're gonna want to put some money in your live service Fallout game. That's pretty much keeping Fallout afloat. I'm sorry, as much as I don't think Fallout 76 is the best game, that doesn't mean I hate it. I've been playing it since launch, but this game is somewhat keeping the franchise alive because it's the only thing getting content. Of course, us, a Fallout fan base, we can play Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, Fallout 4, even the original Fallout's a million times to be happy. 100%. I played Fallout 4 like a trillion times by now. I really have. I put over 1,000 hours probably in that game, right? We don't necessarily need new games to be satisfied with Fallout, but it wouldn't hurt, right? Fallout 76 is all we got right now. So I think they're going to put some more money into it. And that's pretty evident because the only big update that I've been satisfied with was Wastelanders. And that's because it went over budget. They have said that's why there's so much content. But the Skyline Valley update was huge. Yeah, it had its problems, and I still don't think it's as good as Wastelanders. I think it's pretty freaking good. We literally got a whole new region. That is the biggest thing we've gone in Fallout 76 ever, pretty much. Like, let's be honest. The only other time we got huge location updates like that was Wastelanders, and some people could say Expeditions as well, which is not bad. So I think Fallout 76 could do good. I think the second half of Fallout 76 of 2025, like the second half of 2025, I think it's going to be the biggest for Fallout 76. I think we're going to see maybe another new region, probably the very left of the map, where the Mothman town, I can't remember what it's called. It's left no. Whatever that side of the left map, there's a huge area that's so unused. So, or we're gonna see even bigger updates. But I do think this could be the biggest year. So far, this first half does not look good. Ghouls and fishing, I'm sorry, but that's not interesting. Oh, and we're also getting another event, the something bloom, whatever it is. Of course, it's related to Overgrown, which I did a lore video on, so I might even have to update that. Who knows? But overall, I'm hoping this is going to be a good year for 2025. I wanted to talk about 2025 and Fallout 76. I really did. I think this is an important video because honestly, I this is all we have. That's sad to say. This is all we have for Fallout. So I only want what's best for Fallout and Fallout 76 because if Fallout 76 is failing, then Fallout franchise is failing. Let's be honest here. So hopefully this is a good year. I really do think if none of the stuff that's coming out soon sounds interesting to you, ghouls, the new event, or the fishing, honestly, wait for the second half of this year. I really do believe they're gonna make something, especially with Skyline Valley and that presidential suite location that's on that map, that region. There's a secret enclave bunker that's been leaked that someone went through, like literally phased through, and it's connected to like the the Poseidon, what is it called? The oil rig where the Enclave was for Fallout 2. And then there's also like Raven Rock, like it's like full connected to Enclave. So I really do think like there's some big stuff coming. I really do. Maybe we'll see another expedition. I don't think so. They said that people were much more happier with the region expansion, like the new region, more than the the two expeditions we got, the Pit and the America's Playground. So who knows? I do think that this could be a big year. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you like my content, please like, subscribe. I got a YouTube membership. It's only $1 if you want to help out the channel a little bit more. But just liking and subscribing also helps greatly. Sharing the videos, of course. I got some videos lined up soon, so hopefully I'll get those done. But thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day.